right, that's a wrap on our honeymoon. We are officially home and had the best home welcoming. Oh my gosh, y'all, I have one of the best bonus moms ever, and she has been taking care of my animals, and I just came in the house, and of course after being mauled by my dogs who are still mauling me, I got to looking around and some things have changed, and this is so sweet. I'll have to show you. So she set up some of this stuff, and then look, got us this nothing bunk cakes. Love these, they're so good. But she put that up there, which was on the cross at the wedding, and I walked around and found this cute little note. So freaking sweet. We are so incredibly blessed. Oh, and super cute. But wait, there's more. While I was gone, of course, she unloaded everything from the wedding, and she received my new babies for me. I'm so excited. 20 chicks. Zane will get to set up the chicken coop for me this week. So excited. Feels good to be home. Feels so good to be home. Oh my gosh, and then I just came in my bedroom and there's more. So cute. These are flowers from the wedding. She cleaned for us, folded laundry, and made the bed. So sweet. We just love her. That is my bouquet. Even the ranch cat, Shadow, missed me and came running when she heard my voice. Of course, I went out to see my horses and check on them and just scratch on them and love them. This was Little Bit, and he totally soaked it up. And Streak, well, I think he just missed his emotional support human. He made sure to get all of the licking done. And Birdie Girl, she just waited at the fence and soaked up some kisses and loves as well. Basically, everybody missed me and they were happy to see me. Now it is time to get them back in action. And of course, Streak is a total hog for attention. It was so great to come home to something already made for us to put in the oven. That was so thoughtful of Hilda. And the first thing I had to go do was file our marriage license so I could get started on my name change stuff. I actually made this coffee table a long time ago, and it's half of a wine barrel and it has a glass cover over the top of it, so I thought that'd be the perfect place to put some of my wedding photos and my bouquet, the garter, and all of that kind of stuff. And then I went ahead and got started on unpacking from the honeymoon, which basically consisted of just sorting it out, putting some in the pile to go in the washing machine, some to go to the dry cleaner, and some of it was stuff I didn't wear, so I just made a few different piles and started sorting it all out. I am so excited about having chickens again. Basically, when they're baby chicks like this, you have to clean out their water constantly and keep food in front of them. And my favorite part is handling them so that they become friendly. In this batch of chickens, I got Americanas, and I ended up getting some of like the Jersey Giants as well. and some Easter eggers. And so all of these are pretty friendly type chickens, but no matter what, you have to kind of handle them a bit and just teach them that you're okay. Otherwise, they run around frantically and think that you're going to eat them because they're really small and they're used to being prey to other animals. They don't really know the difference between you and other animals. Next up, me and Zane went to town and had lunch, and we got all of our errands ran. Basically ended up making a haul, had to go get feed for the animals and groceries. We just turned it into an overall date day. It was great. We live in a really rural area where Walmart or H-E-B is at least 40 minutes away, so we tend to just come do this like once a month. Then I ended up making the haul out to Stephenville to go ahead and get my horse's feet done so we could get back on the rodeo trail. I haul my horses a few hours each direction because I have used this farrier for a very long time and I have trust issues with farriers, so I don't really want to switch. And there's really no need to tie your horse up if you have a buddy horse like Streak that will hold on to them and make sure that they don't go anywhere while the farrier does their feet. Alright y'all, we are fixing to head to a family pool party today, and I want to show you what we are bringing. In my opinion, this is like the best snack ever, especially if you're not wanting to like fill up and like feel heavy, okay? So I canned a while back some peach jalapeno jam, and we're going to put this over some cream cheese and put it on crackers. Use it as like a dip. It is so freaking good. I posted the recipe a while back on how I made that jam. It's not too spicy or anything. It's actually not spicy at all. And it is super easy to make. So yeah, check out the previous video I posted on the recipe for that. Get you some cream cheese and bring the Ritz crackers, and I'm telling you, it is to die for. So enjoy! Streak has decided that he refuses to work unless he has his chance to roll first in the sand. He would go a couple laps and then just dropped and rolled. This is not even in slow motion. This is just how slow he dramatically rolled. And then when I tried to get him going, he decided, nope, I'm not done. I'm gonna roll some more. It's really quite funny, and he's literally done this ever since he started it on this day. Every time he goes into the round pen, this is what he does. Isn't it funny how horses are so smart, but they will like roll up against a fence too. So of course he realized that wasn't going to work, and he gets up again and drops and rolls. I just lost count of how many times he did it. It was ridiculous. At first I thought he was colicking, but he is not colicking. He is just a dramatic barrel horse. And then Birdie saw Streak do it, so of course when she came in to work, she decided that she was going to roll and roll and roll just like him. They are so funny in their personalities, and you see Streak in the background over there was not tired. He was still racing around. It's so good to get these horses back in the round pen and get going. And then there's the OG over here who literally, like, I just stand there and he works. He's 13 years old. He knows what to do. Summer has officially started, and so has our summer visitation with this precious little one. And now I will have her during the week instead of over the weekends and be kind of juggling, I don't know, like work from home mom stuff and barrel racing, business, her, just all the things. So I look forward to showing y'all that journey and how I managed to get things done with a very high energy little toddler around. What's my name? Mommy's yeah. When we got back from our vacation, we ended up having a bunch of gifts from people and a few things I bought. And one of the first things in those boxes that I decided to use was this juicer attachment for my KitchenAid. And I decided to choose 2 pineapples first because pineapple juice is actually a natural cough suppressant. And since we came back from vacation with like a little bit of sickness and cough, I decided that's what I wanted to juice first. And the like peel stuff, whatever you see over there like dropping, that is what I actually will feed to my pigs. Some people use that as like compost and stuff in their gardens, but I haven't started a garden yet, so my pigs are very happy. One of the other items in those boxes was an over-the-door shoe organizer. Per my husband's request, I had to get my shoes organized in the closet because he pretty much couldn't walk into the closet and like access his clothes without climbing over like bags of shoes and stuff. So in the moving and everything, I just kind of threw stuff wherever, and he made the request for me to get it organized. I definitely recommend this shoe organizer. It is good quality, and you see that door handle there. It actually works with that style of a door handle, and look at that. It holds a lot of shoes, and it was not very expensive. I will drop a link in the description of this video in case you think that maybe you might need a awesome shoe organizer like this one. And look at that, he can now walk into the closet. Remy always loves when Grandma Hilda comes over to visit us. She loves to play with Peppa and just hang out with Grandma on the couch. I'm pretty sure y'all have seen me make this homemade hamburger helper recipe before. If not, I'm gonna actually go ahead and link it in this description of this video. But this is just kind of a short clip on how I made this, and I tweaked it a little bit this last time I made it, and it ended up being so good. We added pepper jack, jalapeno cheese, and oh my goodness, it was so delicious. So you can follow this recipe, or you can kind of make changes to it as you want to, but it's a really good base recipe in my opinion. And then we also ended up doing for supper another night. We did homemade tortillas with our tacos, and that was really awesome. I've never done homemade tortillas before, and let me just tell you that they turned out so good. Our ranch hand also brought over this baby deer. He is bottle raising him, and he is so precious. I had to include him in the vlog. And we're gearing up for another rodeo, so I went ahead and got streak rode and exercised just as the sun was going down, which was the perfect time of day to be out riding. Can't tell me you don't like the rodeo. Watch. He's like, where are we going, Mom? Let's go. If y'all have ever ran behind to a rodeo in Texas, you know that there is no greater feeling than finding an Allsups along the way for some burritos.
Here for the 73rd annual Clifton Rodeo. Y'all, for 73 years, Rodeo has been coming here to Clifton, Texas, and we are proud to have it back for one more and hopefully many more to come. Now, for those of you that don't know, those of you that are unfamiliar with our game of rodeo, there's a couple of key parts that make any rodeo possible from start to finish.
I'm pretty sure I wore these pants at the last rodeo because I just found my chapstick and money. I'm pretty sure that's the money I won at the last rodeo. It's always a good thing to find though. I just love how Zane and I get to go do this rodeo stuff together. I get to run barrels and he does the announcing, and just look at streak work. The Clifton Rodeo, I swear, is one of our favorites, and I'm just so proud of how he worked, especially with me being gone for 2 weeks and him not rodeoing for about a month. And one of our new favorite things that we love to do when we are in between rodeo performances, so Zane typically announces 2 nights of a rodeo, and when we're waiting for the second perf to start, we go get some golfing done. And look at this, y'all. I finally got the ball to go across the water, and I was so pumped about this. Okay, I have golfed probably less than 10 games, so this was quite an accomplishment.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zane Parker. On behalf of myself, my partner Todd Pettigrew, Nick Carlson up here running the music, and everybody here of the Clifton Chamber of Commerce and the Rocket Bar and Hat Brand Rodeo Company, y'all, it has been my esteemed blessing and honor to perform in front of you here tonight. But if you only remember one thing I said this entire evening, always remember that every day is a gift from God. What you do is your precious gift back to Him. Thanks for coming. We'll see you down the road. But if not, God bless, good luck, and good night, y'all.
That's a wrap on this week's vlog, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and keep up with us on this journey. We are living our best life, and we're happy to have you a part of it.